because for the most part, my brain works like this. That's it.
Right.
And either it is or it ain't.
Right.
Right? Either it's a good episode, a good story, or it doesn't work.
Right.
And my brain, because I write all the time, I can see it just in the pitch. Okay, yeah, that'll work. You know, but everybody feels good about contributing to these episodes.
You know, we haven't seen Sean in a while because I was looking for, because I had never seen Kim. I think I saw you in passing, but to meet you at the NAACP Image Awards, obviously Marlon, a couple of years, many years ago, I met both of them. Is he still writing?
Sean, it's amazing. Sean, they're working on Scary Movie. I don't know what number
6?
it is, but yeah.
So since Marlon is in Papa's house, are you gonna be in a Scary Movie?
Probably not.
I mean, you perfect with the foot. Are you done with movies?
No, it's not done with movies. It's just that particular, they be watching scary movies that I don't.
That you don't really care for.
Yeah. That ain't you. I don't play with demons because I don't want them playing with me. So.
You know what? I've never really had, because normally when I give my family money, but when you're working with family, how you negotiate with them? Because they be trying to upcharge you.
No, well, family gets what they deserve.
Okay.
You know, they have fair market value. Right. Kim and Sean, and it's the younger ones that come along. You got to earn it.
Right.
So my son, he's a staff writer, and he's earned it.
Okay.
He got 3 scripts in this season.
Wow.
So you get paid for scripts too.
Okay.
You can't cheat the process.
Right.
Because then
you don't want to set a bad precedent, do you? Because if they're not working for you, ain't nobody else gonna be giving them money just because. You're like, I want you to earn it. I want you to earn this. I'm not going to give you what you deserve. I'm going to give you what you earn. And once you earn it, that means you deserve it, and I'm going to pay you accordingly.
Well, the thing is, the industry has a set for what you get at each level.
Okay.
So it's not on me.
It's okay.
And they can't cheat him even if they wanted to.
Okay.
Right? So like next year, you put in work and there's a bump for it and you get a different credit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but I don't feel that I should go in and make him a co-producer.
Right. Okay.
I probably could.
Right.
But that's a disservice to him, because now all the other people in the room looking at him like this.
Bro, that's not what you earn.
Right. Right. So like my granddaughter is in an episode coming up, and she had to audition.
You make him an audition?
She wanted to audition.
Oh, okay.
So Amara, she is a stand-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, so she's doing stand-in for Essence, and I told her, I said, baby, this is an opportunity. When you are doing these lines, do them as if you are playing that role.
Okay.
So go home, and I want you off page. After the second day, you don't have a script. You memorized it. Learn to hit your mark. Say it with enthusiasm. Say it like you replace Essence.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. But if you act like that, you get in your reps. Now when it's time to go,
you ready to go.
You're confident. So she walked into that audition, killed it. And there was probably 20 other women. So I said to the casting, I said, listen, who do you think was better than her? Nobody. And she got the part.
Wow. Nepotism. Talking to Marlon. Marlon said, man, look here. What good is it if I can be in this position if I can't put my family on? What the hell am I doing?
The thing about nepotism is sometimes, Keenan said this one time to the family. He goes, he's talking to the next generation. You guys were born on the road to success. Why do you keep making detours?
Ooh, I like that one.
It's like, just show up. And they talk about, we don't want to do Wayne's project. What? We can't keep doing Wayne's brothers. What? So you go and see how many other projects you get. Build your resume off of funny stuff. That's what you know is going to happen. If you do a Wayne's project, it's going to be funny. there's levels to how funny it'll be.
Right.
But for the most part, you can say you did some comedy.
Right.
That you can put on your resume. You go do 1 or 2 lines in somebody else's stuff, you ain't going to get off because they don't care about you.
Right. I've always I wanted to ask this. My mom, because people ask why, because I look just like my dad. They asked my mom, why didn't I name me a junior? And my mom says that wasn't going to happen. LeBron says he kind of hate naming his son LeBron James Jr. Because of if you are someone, the natural comparison. You are. You have a junior. And people automatically think, you funny like your dad? Can you write like your dad?
Right.